Good morning and welcome in on this Thursday. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news today is brought to you by the Tahquamenon Logging Museum. Don't miss the annual Haunted Lumberjack Ball Dinner and Dance, October 19th at the American Legion, Post 74 in Newberry. Doors open at 5 o'clock with dinner from 5 to 7. Live music by Angels and Outlaws from 7 until 11 p.m. and other great activities. Dinner and dance tickets are available now for $15 per person. It's the Haunted Lumberjack Ball Dinner and Dance, October 19th, starting at 5 p.m. The American Legion, Post 74. In your latest local news this morning, the Village of Newberry has announced 2 more cleanup and collection events. This will be taking place over the next couple of weeks. Village of Newberry hosting a cleanup event on Saturday, October 12th. That'll run from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. with dumpsters available at 310 East McMillan Avenue, the old 41 Lumber building site. Dumpsters be available for village residents to drop off unwanted items. Must provide a proof of residency that you are a village resident. Following items will not be accepted as part of that cleanup event on Saturday. Those include commercial and household garbage, hazardous waste, paint, varnish, or other liquid chemicals, computer monitors and televisions, tires, oil, antifreeze, and other auto fluids, medical waste, yard waste, fluorescent light bulbs, items containing Freon, as well as items with asbestos, no batteries, or refrigerators. You can get more information on that Village of Newberry cleanup event in this week's edition of the Newberry News. The Village of Newberry also hosting a scrap tire collection event. That'll be Saturday, October 19th from 8:30 until noon. It's for village residents only, and again, you must show a proof of residence. They'll be accepting items from residential properties only. It'll be passenger tires with no rims collected, maximum of 10 tires per household, and clean tires that are free of dirt and debris. That too will take place at the Newberry Recycling Center at 310 East McMillan. Items will be accepted free of charge. Prohibited items in the scrap tire collection event include items from commercial businesses, dirty tires, tires still on rims, OTR tires, inner tubes, rubber tracks of any kind, no airplane tires, solid gel-filled tires, or golf court tires on rims. Construction loader tires and forestry tires of any kind are also prohibited, and earth mover equipment tires and heavy equipment tires are also not going to be collected. Again, for information on those Village of Newberry cleanup and collection events, check out the most recent edition of the Newberry News. Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital knows that flu season is now upon us. With fall settling in and winter not far behind, now's the time to get your flu shot and COVID-19 vaccines. A clinic is being hosted for flu shot and Moderna COVID-19 vaccines to Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital. You can walk in or make an appointment every Monday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can schedule your appointment by calling 906-341-2153, extension 1. Newberry's Yooper Youth Activity Group is getting ready for the Halloween season with a larger-than-ever celebration. In addition to the traditional Newberry Halloween Carnival, which returned last year, Yooper Youth is hosting a full-blown BooBerry Fall Fest. It'll be Saturday, October 19th from noon until 4 at the Carnival Park on West Avenue C, next to the Barn Ice Rink. It'll feature the annual Halloween Carnival, a pumpkin roll, pumpkin painting, scavenger hunt, live music, and food vendors, plus community organizations. Help celebrate the fall season and kick off the Halloween activities. That's Yooper Youth's Newberry BooBerry Fall Fest, October 19th from noon until 4 p.m. Luce County 4-H is seeking the community's feedback to help them build a stronger and better local 4-H program. A short survey is now available for all youth and families in Luce County to submit their responses. You can do the survey online or scan a QR code, both available in this week's edition of the Newberry News. The goal of the survey is to mold the Luce County 4-H program into something area youth will enjoy and want to actively participate in. The more data they can collect, the more well-rounded the program can become. All answers submitted will be anonymous. Again, there's a link and QR code available to take that public survey. Just go to page 3 in this week's edition of the Newberry News. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news today brought to you by the Tahquamenon Logging Museums Haunted Lumberjack Ball Dinner and Dance. It's October 19th. Doors open at 5 p.m. The American Legion Post 74 in Newberry. Tickets on sale now, $15 per person for the dinner or dance, by donation for the dance only. All proceeds from this year's Haunted Lumberjack Ball Dinner and Dance go to benefit the Tahquamenon Logging Museums Operating Fund. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Big matchup in girls JV and varsity volleyball tonight in the Eastern UP. Newberry Lady Indians will travel to take on Brimley, a matchup with the Lady Bays. Lady Indians are holding off Brimley for the second spot in the UP Conference, both trying to keep pace with conference leader St. Ignace. Newberry JV's having a strong season. They start things off tonight, 5:45, with the varsity matchup to follow right around 7 o'clock. Those games at the Carl Parker Gymnasium in Brimley. The Tigers are a win away from the American League Championship Series. Another 3-0 shutout victory over the Cleveland Guardians. Nearly 45,000 fans pack Comerica Park. See the Tigers take a 2-1 series lead in the best-of-5 matchup. Tigers use 6 different pitchers to combine for the shutout victory. RBIs in the contest from Riley Green, Matt Vierling, and Spencer Torkelson gave the Tigers their second straight win. Now have to take one out of the next 2 to advance to the ALCS. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today, sunny and a high in the low 60s. Light south winds 5 to 10. For your Friday, 40% chance of showers, partly sunny in the afternoon. Highs in the low 70s. Southwest winds 5 to 15. Winds could gust as high as 25 miles per hour. Saturday looks pretty good. Sunshine and highs in the upper 50s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.